Hello and welcome to One Man's Collection. Today I'm looking at a Hot Wheels Premium Team Transporter opening. Now I found this in a recent trip a month ago. Yeah, almost a month ago. To Interstate. Now this is the Toyota Corolla Levin, 1972, or just Toyota Corolla here in Australia we call these. And the Sakura Sprinter. There were a bunch of these available in my local store. Didn't see the Lamborghini one. Definitely saw the Range Rover and Jaguar Mark 1. Decided not to get that. The little Corolla was the best one for that. Even though that is pretty cool with the trailer. But you can 3D print little trailers these days. And little hitches to put them on pretty much any vehicle. Just never saw this particular one. And I'm going to open this one and review it. I've also got a few of my other transporters from the same or similar packs that I've opened over the time. So I want to compare them and just give you my thoughts on what I think about the whole car transporter thing. So, has its own extra bubble pack, which is nice. Looks like it's also got a anti-scratch piece of plastic on the top there. That's even better. How do we get this out without the car falling out? I don't think we do. There we go. Car out. Alright, I'm going to put these aside. Oh, there's a piece of plastic in the back of the vehicle, truck. Okay, well that makes sense. So as far as packaging goes, well done. There was another piece of plastic in there to stop the car from going in any further, keeping it in its place. So this is the transporter. What do we call these again? Sakura Sprinter. Yep, 2017 casting. Full metal base on there. I think the chrome is plastic, which would make sense. Up and around. Yeah, well done. Even the windscreen wipers are painted and the roof line as well. Close the door. Very good. Could probably do with a little bit of weathering and or micro painting. It might actually be something I'll get around to. At the moment, no. Standard grey to the wheels. Nice and deep as well. Put that aside for a moment. Let's go and have a look at the car. I love this. My family had one of these, 1972. Corolla. Went all over the place in it. I was only a kid then. Didn't have a spoiler though. All the flares. This is obviously a race version. So the Levin little Toyota Corolla. The one I used to travel around in as a young kid was also yellow. Black interior, well done. This particular one is a 2023 casting. You can see that. They are rubber tyres. You've got a 6-spoke, hang on, focus, 6-spoke sports wheels. And the flares actually do have the paint and the mirrors. Very nice. I like the chrome around the rear lights as well. That's a good touch. And the chrome bumper. Same on the front. Yeah. Incredibly good little car. I like that. Okay. So as far as putting that in the vehicle, does it? Well, no, you'll be backing it in. Fits in. No, something's stopping it. What's stopping it? Okay, there's a beam halfway down. You can see in there on the side, if you hit it. Some sort of support beam. Okay. I wouldn't keep it in there, obviously, and I'm going to display this out. Now, thoughts about transporters. I do have others. This one came with a transporter system. I can't remember what vehicle was on it. In a 4-pack, I think. This is the carry-on. What's that? An FV100. I like that because you can put pretty much any car on the back, such as that. Let's park you over to the side. Do also have the Fleet Street. It's even completely different than the one we just opened, and it also has a way of extending. There you go, you can tilt it. Put that one on as well, but at the moment with a tilt in, and hang on, I need to click that back in. There we go, quite solid. Again, you can put short cars or long cars. I like that. Now, the reason I'm showing these, you got a box vehicle here, a box truck, essentially. You can't show the vehicle on the actual tow, like such. Like I've got this one as well. It's another one of the transporter vehicles. This is the Euro hauler that we've got in some pack. Has the same sort of drop down thing at the back. It's very dark in there though. Again, the cars disappear inside. So I like it because it's good looking, but I don't think other than, no, it's going to have to go this way. Other than displaying it like it was on the packaging like that, it's enclosed. So I think I'll just have it sitting aside, all closed up, if I were to run it on a display. And I like this better. I think they should actually bring out a few more of these. So what was this? Fleet Street. I'd like a few more colours. So this is a 2021 casting. It's a good little truck. With the spare wheels and the ability to push that back and then down. It actually can come off completely. So look, there's a high chance you could get a 3D printed one of these that is completely different. Although, I do like the fact that this thing clips in. It's even painted. This is really well done. I need more of those. But I have picked up in the Porsche pack another car carrier. So this one, no. Yes, okay. So it'll go, sorry, put that on camera. It will go forward. It won't go backwards because the back of the car sits out too far for that to sit in place. I think it does expand out. It does. So you could have it as such. But this one being a Porsche, the split windscreen Volkswagen T2, I think it is. Well, there is this particular one that's currently out available now, and I've picked up half a dozen of them because I've started printing these little carry-ons. This one's not stuck on at all yet. I can either double-side tape it or glue it on. But the ability here, I don't know this one, I haven't tested this yet. Probably not that way. Wheelbase is actually correct for this. Alright, so you can get these for free, the little print, if you have a 3D printer on MakerWorld. And the plan is to customize a bunch of these Volkswagens. I also have another plate that is for longer vehicles. So actually that still fits in probably actually pretty good. So that fits in both. It's right in between. Ah, there we go. This one's the long wheelbase. It's too short for this one. But if we get one of the squarer thing, and it also has a place to put in a potential double-sided tape or a Velcro pad, and you can sit it down on top of here. There's also 3D printed ones that have them up like that, which I will go and print some of those and show them off in the future. Because as I said, I picked up half a dozen of these, and I'm going to reprint them. But as far as the transporter system that we get here, I like the fact that this truck looks good, but I would prefer something like this so that I can actually display my cars out in the open. Well done truck though. Well done, look at that. Yeah. There's no way of taking anything off there, is there? No. It does have a silver floor in there, though. There are triangle screws in there. I could potentially investigate if that would come off. You could actually print some. You know what? I don't think I'm going to get another set like this, though. Even though this particular Corolla is an absolutely awesome set. Anyway, I digress. Lots of information, car transport stuff. Awesome set. Highly recommend that one. Happy that I got it to my collection. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.